What's up, everybody? My name is Xever the Jester, and we're going to be doing some mod reviews. I plan on doing more of these in the future, and no, this actually is. I just had to find a clip so I could explain what's going on right quick, but you understand. So I'm going to just get right into it because, I'm awkward as hell, so we are going to get right into it. Thanks for so much for stopping by. Six at Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and I have 72 at Sanctuary. Pretty nice. Basically what this mod does is it adds the cap from, it puts the cap from 20 settlers max in a settlement to 100 settlers max in a settlement. You can have like all different kinds of people, all different kinds of settlers, and with a couple of settler like mods, specifically like mods like simple settlers, your settlement will be looking nice, and I mean nice. Could look really, really cool, very diverse, very different from all the other settlements that you may have, and you could really build up some kind of community of your choosing. And if you like to pretend to be this little president of your settlement, you could give speeches to a massive crowd of people at a time.
Don't eat past 8 o'clock, right? Okay, now look, hear me out. Why is there a light bulb in the fridge if we're not supposed to eat past 8 o'clock?
The next mod is Busy Settler Rugs by Despy, and what this mod does is it makes all the settlers do different types of actions and stuff like that. So you can see this guy's drinking coffee, this kid is sitting down, like etc. You can see all the different kinds of characters and doing different kinds of things. Sitting down, eating noodles, and doesn't limit to just this. There are plenty more, like plenty more. You got scavenging mats for people who don't want them to just be sitting around doing nothing, or you got the other ones where if you do have some settlers to just like allow to sit there and be utterly useless, you could just give them these mats and assign it to them, and they'll do all these kind of actions that you'll see. They can do things up to like hammering a wall, like holding onto a rail, like sweeping the floors, and all this other great stuff.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
This mod's rather self-explanatory. What it does is it adds child settlers to the settlements. Now you can find these child settlers walking around like out in the wasteland looking for a new place to call home. You can find them at your settlement just kind of arriving there via radar beacon. Or even better yet, you could actually just kind of spawn them in with other related mods like grenade, like settler grenades and stuff like that. You could just spawn them in. These settlers have a 24% chance of spawning, and like I said before, you can give them jobs, you can make them go onto the action rugs. You could do all kinds of sorts of things to make them look like they're actually kids doing their own thing, rather than just a bunch of empty, just soulless things. They've got outfits like the skirt, they've got the squire's uniform, you've got girls, boys, man, children, you name it, like you got them. And with that, let's go on to the next mod. The next mod is Makeshift Furniture by Assel J. At least I think that's how you say your name, I'm not sure. Sorry. But this mod basically adds a bunch of makeshift furniture. It'll add different kinds of beds, desks, tables, shelves, and like really does bring out like the ghetto-ness, I guess, in Fallout 4. It really does work for things like settlement shops, outdoor tents and things like that. I personally use this mod like everywhere in almost every settlement I go to. And even better yet, they have like certain specific things like you see right here. It's a gun chair, and there's in the gun shop, that's where I put that. This mod will like really work well, like really well with other mods, like placement mods like OC Decorator, which is great too. I actually use that mod as well. I love them both. Only problem with this mod is you can't actually sit in the chairs or sleep in the beds. It's purely cosmetic, but I still use it. I still really like it. I hope you guys give it a shot. And finally, the last mod, because Share Factory is really dumb, but it's Leah NPC by Invoker Gray. This is a mod where it adds a companion by choice if you want. At Bernathy Farm, her name is Leah. She is a vendor. She's a fighter, she's a vendor. You can take her wherever you want. You can send her to a settlement if you don't want her anymore. And there is a bottle that is called Call Leah. It's in the aid section of the inventory. And personally, I actually really like her because you can customize her just like any other companion. She spawns completely random though. I do notice that she is a completely random NPC. Like normally she's like a settler, but I still really like this mod. And the thing is, I can't really show it off because I kind of lost the bottle. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, this mod.
Don't know how to do no hot wings.
I really hope you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Kansas.